So this man you're seeing here has gone to be with his ancestors. Yes, he has gone to be with the Lord. He has gone to meet his forefathers, his great-grandfathers, simply because he decided to be a polygamist. Hmm? So this man you're seeing here, he has been deleted from the planet Earth. And the person that deleted him from this planet Earth is no other person than his wife, the woman he married. You understand me? So according to the information gathered, this man married this woman for over 15 years. They were together. They married when the man was a nobody, and at some point this man came up with the issue of wanting to get a second wife. See, let me tell you, if you're a man, you want to move on, you want to get married, and you told your wife about it, and the woman said, okay, no problem, you have to have a rethink. Then if you are lucky enough to have a woman that said, no, I don't want to be numbered, I don't want to be in the midst of polygamy, in fact, I just don't count me in, you understand me, I cannot stay, let me kukuma go back to my parents' house. If you have anything good you want to do to that woman, do it to that woman. That woman, she have your interest at heart. You understand me? But those ones that will not say anything, you don't even know what they have in mind. You don't know what they are nursing inside their hearts. So this man now came and said, okay, that his marriage of 15 years, over 15 years, is no longer sweeting him. That now he wants to bring in another woman. Because when they married, there was no money, there was nothing. They were living in face me, I slap you, you get? And the first wife, according to the information she gave, according to what she later rendered to the police, you understand me, when the whole yawa congas, you know. So according to the woman, she said she married this man when he was a nobody, and they started a life. At some point, things that now started being okay for both of them. Things just, they changed for good. They started traveling abroad, you know, and even at some point, the man was just giving this woman car as gift. You know, I saw Range Rover, big cars that this man would buy, tear rubber vehicle, give to this woman as gift, you know. So he's a very family oriented man. He takes care of this woman. He does everything according to what the woman was saying, you know, that the man just know is a very father figure. He takes care of his children and everything. But the only problem that they had was that this man decided to marry another woman. Not only that he decided to marry another, he now came and informed this one that he wants to marry. This one now asked him, what is the problem? Why do you want to move on? Why do you want to marry another woman? Am I not respecting you enough? The man said, no, you're respecting me. Am I starving you? Am I denying you your conjugal rights? The man said, no, it's not about denying me my conjugal rights. Okay, what is it that I'm doing that you don't like? Let me see if I can amend. The man said, no, that there's nothing, no, you're not doing anything wrong, just that I just want to have another woman. You get, I want to get married to another woman. The woman now said, okay, if you want to marry another woman, it will only be on one condition. The man said, okay, what's the condition? The man said, the woman said, on the condition that that woman is not going to live with us in the same house, because they have gotten a very beautiful duplex. This house you're seeing here, you can see the house is just okay. So they have grown to the point that they have a very beautiful duplex. Things, in fact, just they work well for both of them. Now the woman said, I don't want to harbor any other woman in this mansion, so you can have this woman elsewhere, you know, that kind of a thing. So the man said, oh, that he had already gotten an apartment for that woman that he wants to marry. Meaning that maybe today the whole thing starts, you get. So so as the thing now continued, the man now said, okay, since it is like this, I'll be staying with you like 3 days, I'll be giving you like 3 days, then I'll give this other woman, the newly married woman, like 3 days. You understand me? The woman now played along, allowed him to go and rent a house for the woman. You know, sometimes he'll come back and say he's coming from his second wife's house. The woman will now be like, okay. So, but there's one thing that this woman did. Because she has never been, she has never denied her husband her body, you know, of which she said it, she confirmed it, that the man has never deprived the man his conjugal rights. So anytime the man comes to like stay around, the woman will knock nonsense come up for the man's head, without knowing that this woman is nursing something in her heart. That's why I said, if a woman open mouth to tell you something, appreciate that woman. You see those ones who don't talk, what they have in mind, God of mercy, now only God knows. So one of the days that he came to do his normal duties as a man, the day the woman decided to delete him, this woman gave him like mad knack. After knacking the man, he did not even know that why they were even knacking. That the man that this woman hired to come and delete him was equally in the same house, but somewhere locked up. The woman hid that man there. They said the person that the woman contracted to come and do the work was an ex-convict. In fact, he's a known deleter. He deletes, that's his job. If you call him, even if it is 10,000 naira, he's ready to delete people for you for 10,000 naira, you know. So this woman now paid that guy and brought him in their mansion, hid him somewhere until after the knacking and everything, the man now slept up. In fact, he gave him terrible knacking to the point that the man he dozed off, you know. So the guy now, when the woman now noticed that the guy has slept, he now said, okay, he opened the door for the man to sneak in to come and finish the job. This guy now sneaked in and did the unthinkable. They strangled the man. Then while they were trying to strangle this man, the woman even helped in using the pillow. According to what the ex-convict said, that when he was doing it, when the man was struggling to, you know, the woman now used pillow to cover the man's face so that the man would just go straight ahead to go and meet his ancestors. You understand me? So that was it. They succeeded and they buried the man. This second wife that they married was still somewhere waiting for the husband to come back, not knowing that the husband have gone. You get me? But there's another thing that they did. They wrote some things, you know, in a sheet of paper to make it look as if it was a business gone wrong. You know, they wrote something like, you cannot pay me. As far as you can't pay for the deal, you will not be alive to enjoy your money. Something like that. So they wrote it and dropped it there. You know, the woman did it to make sure, in fact, so that it will look as if it was people, business counterparts and all that that came in and deleted the man. But there's another thing that they did. Instead of, so that in order to safeguard or secure everything, the woman now asked the ex-convict to carry the man's phone and his children's phone so that it looked as if those people came and collected the phone. That was how God exposed everything. So now the ex-convict now carried phone and sold to somebody. But as at the time they went to make reports to the police, police now started making their investigation. In the process of making the investigation, and the man was using an iPhone, they started tracking the phone. From tracking the man's phone, they got to a point where someone was using the phone. When they caught the person that was using the phone, the man now said it was so person that sold the phone to him. They went to arrest the person that sold the phone to him, and fortunately it was the ex-convict. When they arrested the ex-convict now said it was the woman, the man's wife, that contracted him to finish the man. You understand me? So I know some of you men love polygamy, and you guys don't like it when women tells you the truth or tell you the truth. You guys like it when somebody, you know, pretend around you guys. When they hell you and hell you and hell you to hell. Those are the kind of women you like. You don't like those ones that are blunt. You see those ones that come and pretend. Like, oh, Odogu, Isimili, Isiago, Akwacha, Oledo. Those ones will be helling you until you enter grave. Let me tell you. They will hell you. They know you are doing the wrong thing, but they will never tell you. And some of these men love it when you tell them lies. Men are the people that don't like truth in their life. If you want to have issue with a man, tell him the truth. Men don't like truth. They like you to mislead them. They like when you tell them, when you praise them, even when they are guilty, tell them that they are right. Try to push that blame to another person. You will not be in a very good book of that man. These are the things that some women have found out and they keep doing it. Women that do not have good conscience. You understand me? But those ones that have good conscience will not. They will tell you to your face, I don't like this or I like that. But those ones who don't like you will be pretending around you. Okay. You do not even know that they are planning evil. Those pretenses are a way of bringing you in so that they will finish you. Some of you that say you are polygamous in nature, you like women that used to hell you, I want you to take this particular story as a case, let it enter inside your head. Use it and be doing like checks and balances. You understand me? So I said, let me bring this update here. so that when they check here,